let's be completely honest with each other. Do you think that it looks good on you chasing that girl, knowing very well that she doesn't want you? Of course it doesn't. Bro, you've obviously asked this girl to meet up with you. You've told her that you wanted her. You've showed her the signs. You didn't play the game that she was playing. You made it pretty much clear to her that, hey man, like, look, listen, I'm about this, that, and the third. And she clearly showed you that, hey man, like, she's not rocking with you. One thing I always tell guys is, bro, like, or the boys, whatever, it's pointless to chase girls. Like, never ever chase girls. Let me tell you what chasing means. If you've ever like took it upon your time to like DM girls and see how things are, like, bro, we're being realistic right now. Let's not talk about the IG method, the TikTok method. We're being realistic right now. So if you obviously took it upon your time to DM like 100 girls, 200 girls, trying all these different methods, and obviously you've gotten a few responses, but at the end of the day you still got ghosted, and you still continue to do it, I believe that would count as basically chasing girls. Because at the end of the day, you need to understand that I understand that you are pursuing them and it wouldn't really be regarded as chasing them. But at the end of the day, if what you are doing is literally not working for you, then what's the point of continuing to do it? The best thing you can possibly do is meet these girls naturally. Like, for instance, you literally go out, maybe you going on like a solo outing or something, and maybe you in some section and some girl comes so close to you or whatever, and y'all are making eye contact or whatever, and then y'all just start a conversation. Like, I don't really think you should be going through this hassle of obviously like trying to prove yourself, of obviously trying to like get these girls, because at the end of the day you need to understand that there's girls out there who will literally DM the guys that they find attractive. And it's facts. I've seen it. I've experienced it. I've witnessed it. Bro, if girls find you attractive, they will literally DM you first. Now, it will obviously go to say that, a lot of oaks will speak about, but the guy has to do this, that, and the third. Like, says who? Says who? You guys just want to live life on hard mode. Bro, you got to live life on easy mode. Bro, I promise you, I done seen a girls literally DM guys first, or they will literally show you a sign, then you can DM them. Bro, the whole liking your pictures, the following you first, all of those things, bro. Like, or maybe you're not a social media person, like maybe in person they'll look at you, they'll tap you, they'll greet you. Those are just subtle signs that a girl's just interested in talking to you, man. And to see if she further really like messes with you, she will initiate meetups, she will give you quick replies, bro. She will literally communicate. Now, I don't want to lie to you, bro. You really won't have that these days because everybody wants to play mind games. Everybody has a roster. Now, I'm not saying that, it's a bad thing, but at the same time it is. Because at the end of the day, why I say that things have changed and you just gotta flow with it is because if you're trying to really save a generation of people that are really cooked, like, well, what's the whole point? If these people are cooked, how the hell are you gonna save them? Because if you're telling me that you're trying to save people who have already made up their mind that they're gonna have all these rosters, you might as well hop on the train. I had a girl ask me once, like, yo, like, you speaking to anyone? I told her, like, yeah, I'm speaking to a few people. Mind you, I was speaking to her as well. But at the same time, I asked her, like, yo, like, you speaking to anyone? She told me no. I instantly knew it was a lie because of the way it was obviously portrayed. Because at the end of the day, I'm not like stereotyping and saying that she's part of the people that are obviously speaking, but energy never lies. Because at the end of the day, bro, if you read somebody's energy and you know that, okay, you will know whether the person's lying to you or not. And I'm very big on that, bro. Like, y'all always say like I'm being delusional, but at the end of the day, you really know. Just like how you know when you're speaking to someone whether they're genuine or not, you will know. Now, a lot of people don't really know how to obviously view this because a lot of the times people that they deal with are very manipulative. Bro, if you're dealing with someone who really knows how to manipulate you, these people are deeply broken. Because if they really taking it, bro, if you're dealing with someone who knows how to manipulate you or someone who's manipulate you, manipulate them back. Or if you really don't want to play that game, just get out of there, bro. Because a lot of the times, if you're dealing with somebody who's obviously like trying to manipulate you, you might as well manipulate them back and fly, fly. So I obviously had this girl that I spoke to. It's quite like a while back, and obviously, when you're speaking to someone and you realize that, oh, I see, like this person replies to my text like late on purpose, like for a specific reason. You're like, oh, I see what you're doing. But for you, it's like, are you really not gonna play the game, or are you just gonna like, So how I took the situation was, I reciprocated the energy for a while, just to see if it was really a game or was a test. Come for me to realize that that was the type of person that they were. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you, a lot of the times people have these strategies in place for self-preservation and obviously not trying to get hurt. But at the end of the day, I'll say one thing is that when I saw what she was doing and how she was doing it, like, how a girl could literally just go back and forth with you for like a while, a little conversation, and then she'll just go ghost after a while. Then I was like, okay, cool. One thing about me is, bro, like, if you're gonna ghost me or if you're gonna like just disappear, I'm firstly gonna, keep it chill, see how to handle the situation, because a lot of the times these females like playing this. So when she obviously came back, I realized that her replies were still the same. Because for me, bro, a lot of the times I like doing things for the plot. But at the same time, have you ever gotten a late reply to the point where the girl gives you late replies, but the replies are like, they beautiful, Like they give you beautiful replies. Because now it comes to a point where you see that this girl's giving you a late reply, but it's a nice reply, but at the same time, it's like, the only reason she's giving you this late reply is to see how you react, or she's testing boundaries, or whatever, right? You see that she's obviously testing these boundaries, and now that's what I'm saying. You will know when to pull out of that situation. So if you're speaking to someone, for like a while, one thing I'll say is be straightforward. Like, yo, I'm not really a good texter. We should obviously meet up in person, get to know each other in person. That's how I do things these days, bro. Like, a lot of the times you realize that there's nothing really to talk about. You telling me if you respond to someone in person, they're gonna take an hour, they're gonna look at you for an hour and respond? No, they're gonna respond there and there. So if you really know if a person messes with you, initiate that meetup or something. And if they obviously, play these games, leave. Because like I said, at the end of the day, if somebody ghosts you, you don't really take it personal. But at the same time, if you guys have already established that y'all gonna have whatever y'all going on seriously, and you guys spoke for like a good amount of time and they ghost you, yeah, that's kind of bad. But if you like spoke for a day or two and they ghosted you, I don't really think it's a valid crash out. I mean, you can crash out, bro. It's valid to crash out. Like, don't even get me wrong. But at the end of the day, you need to understand that if these people ghosted you and it obviously affects you, you're probably in the losing battle over here. Now, I get that we all want to play these mind games, but at the end of the day, like I said, if you're really trying to save a generation of people that are really cooked, then you are cooked yourself, because these people are not going to listen. Don't get me wrong. There are those pure people out there who obviously don't indulge in playing mind games, but from what I've come across, a lot of them be playing these mind games. And that's because they're speaking to too many damn people. Too many damn people. Which is why you got all these roster methods, how to keep a girl. You got all these methods online, because people have obviously experienced the patterns. Like I said, I've experienced the patterns. So to cut the story short, ask someone to meet up. If they don't want to meet up, you just stop speaking to them. End of story. They ghost you, they come back. You just test the waters, see how it is. If the water's not looking good, get out of there. Don't stay there. Don't overstay your welcome. I always say this, never ever overstay your welcome. Because I'm not gonna lie, you're genuinely gonna get cooked 2-0. And these people are gonna believe and think that they have got you right where they wanted to have you. But the fact of the matter is, These people have guys that they want. These girls have guys that they want, and that guy that you want has a girl that he wants. So at the end of the day, I just feel like people should just be real with themselves. Like, I really appreciate somebody who's straightforward, because I'm a straightforward person. Like, hey man, I don't really like the vibe, or just be real. Like, hey, I'm not trying to speak, because at the end of the day, when you get ghosted, I understand you're in a state of uncertainty, especially if you're not someone who does the roster thing. When you're in a space of uncertainty, you start to think, what did I do wrong? What could I have said? Now you start to overthink all the texts. I understand, bro. Like, bro, come on. We've all been there. But you need to be real with yourself and see things for what they are. This person does not want you. If they really wanted you, they wouldn't have done that. Because if you really what they wanted, trust me, bro, these people wouldn't dare to do anything to want to lose you. They wouldn't want to test you. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. Ensure to subscribe to the most perspicacious. Tell me what you guys think about this. And moral of the story, do not chase girls. Like, I'm actually being genuine right now. Like, don't chase girls. The worst thing that can ever be your downfall is a female, bro. Imagine a female being your downfall. Right when you're about to reach your peak. That's why you got all these suicides, people being depressed. Bro, the opposite gender can really do a lot to a human's mind, and it all comes down to the type of person you are. If you're not really somebody who can handle that, and you're like an emotional human being, I don't know, man. You're cooked. You're cooked. But thank you guys for watching this video. Ensure to subscribe to the most perspicacious. But always remember, the coach doesn't play.